Okay, today I'm gonna be showing you guys the best long jumps ever in the game. Start off showing easy jumps. So the first one is gonna be this one right here, jumping from this branch to the stump branch, and it's not really that hard. You just have to hit that in first person. So when you hit, you want to start with your hand in front of your chest, and then you're going to swing back and put whenever you hit, you don't want to stop, look at your hand and then hit. You want it to be all one motion, and you're going to start with your hand in front of you like that, and then you're going to swing backwards so it's like behind, like a little bit behind your butt. See, just wanna, and you're not hitting, like on this jump, you can hit more forward than up because it's more of a downwards jump and it's not that far. So if I wanted to hit up like that, I could. This jump is very useful in any situation. If you're just sitting on tall flat, you can use it just to escape, get to stump easily, and then you can go from there. You could always jump back to stump, come all the way around, and hit the jump again, and just repeat. Okay, the next jump is gonna be this one right here. You're gonna jump from this branch to this branch right here. This one's an easy one. You can do it in many different situations. You can come from tallest area and hit like that, or you can come from tall plat and hit it like that. Alright, I'm gonna put it in first person, show you how I'm hitting. So how you want to hit this jump is right here. You see how it's like slanted? It's gonna be this way. So even if you're coming from this way, put your hand right there. And it's basically the same way as I said earlier. Is when you want to hit it, you want to start it to your chest, like right in front of you to your chest. But instead of going behind you, since you're not going this way, unless you were, you're gonna start like this, and then you're gonna swing until your arm is fully straight this way, and then you can just make that easily. And some good ways to get in that jump is scaling up here and then jumping right there. Or if you just see on tall flat, or you're just sitting on tall flat, come right here and go right there. And a very good route for this jump is if someone's chasing right behind you, you make the jump, you can just hit straight back. Or if you make the jump, you can just hit the jump, come here, here, and then back. And that leads us into our third jump, which is right here. This is another easy jump. So it doesn't matter if you're scaling up treehouse like that, but any direction come from, it's not really expected. It's not that common of a jump, but it's very useful. And then this jump right here, our fourth jump, it's very known, but this is the easiest way to hit it. It's gonna be from this branch right here to there. So a lot of people start and they try to hit the top of this branch. Yeah, you can still hit it. It's not very ideal. You want to run up to it, and I like to hit once on the side and hit again on the side, and that's gonna be the fastest way to get there. The fifth jump, which isn't very common, is gonna be from right here to that branch all the way down there. Let me put it in first person. Okay, so you want to hit right, same thing. You run up to it, and you want to hit right here. After you make this, you can do different things. You can jump here, or you can come over here, come up here, and then hit the jump I just showed you. You just go straight with it. It doesn't matter, but it is a very good jump. And then the other way I was showing you right here leads us into our sixth jump. Is you can jump up here into this branch. You can go over right here, which is also very helpful. Let's get out of a lot of situations. Jump 2, you want to hit to the side, because on top you're not going to be ideal for speed. So to the side, you can get there nice and quick. So the motion I'm doing for all these jumps, if it's a forward jump, I'm gonna start like that, hit in front of me, and I'm gonna hit until it's all behind my back. Just like that. That'll give me the most distance. Just start like that. And same thing with left hand. And then if I'm going, the branch is right here, I'm gonna start right here, and then tilt my arms all the way centered like that. Okay, next jump, starting to get a lot harder. Is we're gonna go from right here to right here. It's not really special, but instead of having to do this every time you scale it takes a lot of time, a lot more effort. You can just come straight to this branch. And the best way to get there is just to come from this branch. Bang, bang, and then usually I would come this way. The next jump is gonna be from this tree, middle tree, all the way to that tree. So for this jump, you want to hit right here. You don't go all the way to the end because this branch is really awkward. You can, but I find it best to hit like right here and then land right there. The next jump is pretty popular, but it's decently hard. From this branch, this long stump branch comes out to the tall flat branch. You can hit like kind of right there. This jump is very helpful, just getting away, especially for people who can't do that jump, and it creates a lot of distance, and you can really rotate anywhere from there. Next jump is going to be from proper tree, this tree right here, going to tall flat. So this jump, you're going to want to hit right here, and you're going to be landing on tall flat. Normally you want to hit back against this tree, and then hit right here, and that should make the jump. That jump's pretty hard. It's pretty far, and it's like not really much of a slant, so you might have to flick for it. Next jump, one of the harder ones on the list. Not that hard, but you want to come out with momentum, and you want to flick it, and you should be able to make every try if you hit right here, because if you come down to here, it's slanted. I don't know if you can see that, but it's slanted, so you want to hit the peak, so you want to come at it with speed, and I hit it right there. And the next jump, getting into the very hard ones, is it's going to be, I know I showed you the one earlier where you can come here and land over there, but you can also do that by just coming right here. That one is one of the harder ones on the list, and you're going to have to flick for it. But you want to hit the branch like right there. I mean, you can get risky right there, but it's going to be very hard. Right here is where I like to hit it. Okay, the next jump's second hardest in my opinion is going to be this one right here. You're going to want to hit, see how it's like slanted upwards? You want to hit the very end. And then you have to flick to make this one. So you're gonna go, whew, bang. You wanna try to flick. See, this one's also slanted, so you wanna try to land the very edge you can. And then this jump right here is my personal favorite jump in the game. I like to say I personally, I don't know if I created this jump, but I definitely popularized it. Jumping from right here to Dawn Tree or Chili Tree, whatever you want to call that. So instead of jumping to stump, a lot of people like jumping to stump hooking around and jumping to this branch. But if you're skilled enough, you can jump from right here, go bang, bang. I'll show you how to hit that now. This jump is very, very possible. You just have to go all the way to the end. And unlike the stump branch, you're not hitting direct. You're hitting like kind of like diagonal, like not super up, but you're hitting down, and then like you're going down and then back. You should be able to get it with practice. Should be pretty easy. Flick this. Sometimes you can just make it like that. But yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Hope you can practice these jumps and make all of them. They're all very helpful in comp and will help you progress as a player.